All right, we're gonna bake a pie. So for Christmas, we got, you can't see this. For Christmas, we got the Adventure Challenge Couples Edition. You scratch off squares, and it tells you what to do, and you have to complete a challenge. Then you take a picture with a Polaroid camera. Make a homemade pie together. Easier said than done. One of you must mix all of the ingredients by yourself blindfolded, while the other person gives instructions by leading with their hands. The leader can only use 3 directive sentences the whole time. The person with the least amount of cooking experience has to be the blindfolded mixer. Now, I wouldn't say I have the least amount of cooking experience. Yeah. I have the least I've never made a pie. I'm not stressed about this at all. I think you're stressed about this. Because ultimately, I don't care how this turns out. Yeah. I have nothing invested in this pie. If it does turn out horrible, it's part of the fun. I was blindfolded. It's not my fault. I was blindfolded. What do you expect? Of course it's a shit pie.
So we're gonna start with the dough. We're gonna mix butter. So we're gonna combine the dry ingredients and the butter.
This is a directive sentence, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
cutting the butter up into popcorn-sized chunks, so it's all like sticky. And then gonna add in the wet ingredients. Mix that until it forms a ball.
That was 2 sentences.
Was it?
Mix that until it forms a ball was its own sentence. So you burned through 2. And I wasn't listening.
What?
Well, okay. No, you can't, don't tell me anything. So I'm gonna start with butter. I don't know how much butter I need. No, I got this. Is this going in the bowl?
Yeah.
All right. I think you can just like, when I've gone too far with the butter,
yeah,
just like tap my shoulder or something. Oh, wow, you're gonna have such a mess to clean up.
Yeah. Hey, you're gonna help.
I will. Ooh, a lot of butter. I would assume this is all, well, it must be. This is all for the pastry.
Yeah.
Mix in the butter with my fingers.
That's a little too much. Maybe.
That's a directive sentence. You're out. You're out of directive sentences. Honestly, I forbid you from giving me any more.
All right.
Ah! I'm gonna wash my hands a little.
Okay.
I literally, you're now gonna help me back to the table. I don't. This is flour. Okay. Man, the flour is the worst part of this. That's about a cup. I guess I'm after more flour. I got it! That's too much? All right. Making the flour. That's salt.
Nothing's coming out.
Why am I mixing with butter knives? The recipe can't say, and then like a moron, mix with butter knives. I'm just like this? Yeah. I feel like a samurai. Like a pie samurai. Am I doing this right? Does this go on for quite a while?
With the way you're doing it.
Am I not achieving anything?
You're achieving slow results.
I'll do the same thing faster. What are you doing? Oh no. Am I just like breaking up the butter? Is that what's happening?
Yeah,
This may be a stupid question.
Okay.
Why do we go with popcorn-sized bits if what we really wanted was friggin' nothing-sized bits? Why were we using knives?
Because usually when I do it, I put you put all the butter in at once. No.
Do you normally do it blindfolded?
No.
You should start. Oh God. This is an egg. Whoop!
Well, my baby. Hey, watch my computer.
Watch your computer? Was that some kind of blind joke? Rude. I mean, what you want to do is incorporate the egg. This is now eggs incorporated. When I could see, I didn't see milk on this table. I guess that's a cake thing. The egg feels like it's as much a part of this as it's going to be. This is just water.
Yeah.
This is how we did it in the old country. We always made pies at midnight without any lights on. Who can afford lights? But somehow we could afford pie. Pie was a higher priority than paying the electricity bill, as it should be. If you don't have enough money for electricity, then you might as well make, like, you know.
Right.
Not making a pie isn't going to give you the money to turn the power on, so you might as well make a pie.
And enjoy the pie.
And enjoy the pie.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to borrow your neighbor's oven, because you don't have electricity. I'm thinking the next step is rolling this bad boy out, which is impressive if that is the next step, because not a lot went into this.
No.
Do you know why this is the first challenge?
Why?
Because if your relationship can't survive this,
Then
there's no point doing the rest of the book.
Just give up now.
Yeah, there's no point doing the rest of the book.
Better to find out now.
If you're gonna commit homicide over a pie, save yourself the film for this camera is like $1 a piece. A buck a photo. No, hang on. No.
Still going?
I got it.
Right.
Give me this. Unless, no, well, I mean, it must look great, so.
Slowly. It's going all over your shirt.
Yeah, this is what I want to do. And then there should be.
It doesn't look like much, but this is
And there should
supposed
be a
to be
rolling
enough
pin
for
somewhere.
a bottom and a top.
Would be my guess. It's rolling nicely. This is the way we make a pie, make a pie, make a pie. This is the way we make a pie when we don't have eyes. Honestly, this is really encouraging. Because what it tells me is if both of my eyes get gouged out,
You can make a pie?
and nobody loves me enough to make a pie, I won't go without pie. It's fine. What is happening? Oh, it's not fine. So then, what you want to do is put the rolling pin in the oven and you've got a cannoli. Where's my apron? Why am I not wearing? Are you wearing an apron?
No.
Step 1. Proper PPE. It's feeling good, I think.
I think.
I think we're there. Oh, overshot it. Honestly? Okay, hang on. I've seen.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do this all the way around. Don't tell me. Look, Ma, no eyes. This could be going way worse.
Yeah, I agree.
Ah!
You okay?
I don't know. Am I bleeding in the pie? At this point, your pie should look like this. I don't know what this looks like, but it should feel like this. What you want to do is you want to get the same rank, gnarly ass bowl that it's still got like stuff in the bottom. That's what you want. Oh yeah. You want to grab the berries. I'm assuming. Oh, okay, we want to put them in the bowl. I would have just poured them in the damn pie. Okay, so blueberries. Where's my apron? Then you want to just get in there and make wine with this, right? No. You know what I'm thinking? We haven't added any sugar to this pie. So you want to get your cup back out. You gotta just guide put it back. Put it back, play by the rules. And I'm guessing, because like with most things, you're gonna want to use more sugar in this than you feel comfortable about. Not that much sugar. That's too much sugar. Someone will tap you. They'll be like, it's good. You really don't want to use much sugar at all in this recipe. About that much. A little less. You want
I forgot.
You want to put most of it back. Now we don't have enough. Cornstarch is really going to help thicken this thing. It doesn't take a lot of cornstarch, so you want to do that. You want to do this, and then someone will tap you. You're just going to keep adding more, and then what you want to do is you want to incorporate this, but you want to be careful. I would imagine not to break too many of the berries. You know, because you're not making jam. You know, it'd be kind of nice to bite into this thing and it pops in your mouth a little bit. Whoa, that's cinnamon? So, yeah, so you want to incorporate this pretty gently, thoroughly, but, you know, Don't be an asshole with your pie. Nobody likes an asshole. So, at that point, you're feeling pretty incorporated. Oh, there's a lot of sugar on this spoon.
It's all stuck to it, you can see.
No, I can't. That's the point. I can't see it. Remember this thing from earlier? Now, you have to kind of just hope that you've got the right amount of blueberries for the pie, because you can't see. So you're gonna just kind of, whoa. It feels very sugary. Really, that's about as much as you want. You don't want it, like, this thing's gonna bubble over in the oven.
Yeah.
You're just gonna go for broke. It's not your oven. If it gets stuck on the bottom,
it won't. It's fine.
It's not your oven. You want to incorporate the berries into the pie. So at this point, you can also give it the old, but don't get confused and think someone's at the door. If you're just joining us now, we're making a pie blindfolded, because we're hipsters. And you gotta get that Polaroid moment.
No, wait.
We still need that. You can't see the mess, but trust us. It's there. So now, you need to revisit this bullshit. Now is not the time to get bent out of shape.
Oh, you're gonna do it like that.
About what your pie looks like. You don't want it to, what? Is this, am I gonna mess it up? You would have rolled this out and tried to make a thing.
Uh-huh.
It's not too late. You can just make a ball again. If it looks like this, you're pretty much good to go. Because it doesn't matter, you don't need full coverage.
No.
It's not a cell phone plan. It's gonna be nice to have a little bit of blue coming through. At this point, that's your pie. You could eat it now. We're gonna bake it. You know what? All things considered,
You're wearing half of it.
that's a damn good pie,
Yeah, it's not bad.
appearance-wise.
Yeah.
Now you want to pop this thing into a 425 degree oven for about an hour.
350 and continue to 35. We're gonna wing it.
You want to bake this pie for all kinds of nonsense. Doesn't really make a difference. You want to put this thing in the oven at a reasonable temperature, and if it starts to burn, you've gone too
The
far.
oven is temperamental.
If it still looks doughy, leave it in.
Look, we have extra.
There were some ups, there were some downs. I think I executed flawlessly, given the circumstances. I mean, this thing looks great. It's very runny.
Mm-hmm.
Is a blueberry pie one that you're not supposed to eat warm? Are you supposed to let it congeal perfectly?
Oh, I don't know.
Because this is just soup. Why is it soup?
Cool 2 to 3 hours before cutting to allow filling to set.
We made soup. We made sugary pie soup. It tastes like soup.